For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Good evening and welcome to the Women's Capital League 1 Round 5 game between United and North Canberra. Lining up for United very quickly, we have number 1, Katie Pike. Number 2, Ursula Serrata, aka Johnny Farnham. Don't know how many times she's going to retire. She keeps telling me it's her last game. Number 3, Claudia Rapps. Number 4, Hayley Manning. Number 5, T. Lethico. Number 6, Sophie Tyndale. Number 8, Gabriella Alsop. Number 10, Lynette Watson. Number 12, Lily Bray. Number 13, Danny Jewell. Number 17, Ash Bradford. Number 19, Olivia Holgate. Number 20, Sophie Bacchus. And in goals is Alyssa Smith. They're coached by Cameron Smith and managed by Melinda Hill.
And for North Canberra Eagles tonight, we have number 2, Shani Barton. 4, Laura Monterosso. 9, Grace Ronfeld. 10, Amanda Hodnott. 11, Chloe Barton. 12, Anna Kelly. 14, Jess Brady. 15, Emma Ronfelt. 21, Beck Lee. 23, Bridget Annabel. 24, Krista Blankenbergs. 25, Maggie Annabel. 30, Danny Renner. In goals, Asta Johnson. They are coached by Glenn Turner and Carl Brenner and managed by Beck Monterosso. The sponsors for North Canberra are SRA, Evolve, Athlete, Bullseye Graphics and Kowalski Recruitment. We'd like to thank those sponsors for helping North Canberra Eagles through the 2021 hockey season.
Yeah, and of course also for a big thank you to Transformed, an award-winning training and education organisation. Obviously major sponsor of the live streams as well as wonqy. And I forgot to mention, but United proudly sponsored by Ozcan Solutions and Physio TM. So, Jesse, tell us a little bit about this game tonight from your observations. Obviously, having this United group for the last 4 years. 3?
Yeah, 4 years in various roles. A brand new group. Lots of new faces, lots of exciting faces. A bit of an exciting time. It's bit of a younger crew, but no, definitely they're putting their best foot forward this year and trying to, show their kind of skills and what they've got. But Cam Smith's taken over full-time head coach this year, and he's got big plans, and I think that they're on their way to achieving those, which is exciting for the club.
Yeah, a lot of younger faces. So it wasn't all that long ago, only 2 years that I played with them, and I think I'd probably know a handful of girls listed tonight. Very different outfit to what we had back in 2019.
Yeah, but so again, some kind of experienced faces like returning to the side, and then also some new faces, which is exciting. So, Danny Jewell, after a few years away, having a couple of kids, is back, which is exciting. Ursh is making another, on and off appearances, which is always good for the group because she brings good leadership and experience. And the big one, Sophie Backus, a big get, and brings kind of a bit of that like kind of winning mentality. So she's a competitor and she's a fighter, and I think that's what this group needed, particularly with the younger girls in there. So definitely happy to see Sophie in this shade of blue, and I think she'll be really good for the United girls. And you've done a bit of work with the North Canberra girls, I believe, in the off season previous.
Bit of hard work with them. Obviously, GT in and out with the Black Sticks commitments. Obviously, Olympic year that got deferred. We'll cut back to that, but short corner. So opportunity here for North Canberra. Tuggeranong Vikings, we went down in round 1 to these girls out at Tuggeranong. It was a hard day at the office. So opportunity here. I think if they score early, it'll be interesting to see their mentality. I think they nearly blew the loss against us, and that was just that mentality. They're not they just don't know how to win, these guys. They get a bit nervous when they get ahead.
Yeah, I think over the last couple of years, North Canberra made great strides in this first grade comp. There, again, lots of new faces here, and they again kind of bring that kind of winning pedigree. You've got Grace Ronfelt, won a few premierships with ANU. Beck Lee, who's been a stalwart for Vikings, and won a few premierships with them. So they're obviously big gets. Plus, they've managed to keep a lot of those kind of girls that drive that kind of North Canberra culture in like Danny Brenner and Shani Barton. So they're building. Yeah,
certainly it's exciting. Obviously, GT in and out, but Carl Brenner's very sensible and a fantastic coach as well. So you can just see the discipline of these guys. Their structure, I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're inverted at the front. So a lot of pressure by Danny. I know.
Claudia Rapp's getting into the circle.
Opportunity.
Good tackle there. I think that is Grace Ronfelt made the tackle.
So just unlucky not to play out as she thought it would.
And here's Olivia Holgate. Just couldn't force a free there. Probably just need to keep it on and stick a bit more.
Yeah, getting a bit excited. But different intensity for this North Canberra outfit than we've seen for probably the last almost 10 years. Totally different mindset, which is really exciting, as you said. And United sort of rebuilding. Just unlucky there through Lily Bray. Young Lily turning 18 on Monday, so happy birthday, Lily. Oh. Opportunity here through Beck Lee. Loves to hit the ball, loves to go long. We sort of give her a bit of grief. Eddie the Eagle going over, spreading her wings.
So just trying to overhead there, but well cut out by Ursula.
So just pulled back for the 5. Well done by Ursh. Smart play. Just being asked to bring it right back. But as you said, Jesse, obviously Ursh just brings that competitive edge to this United group.
Yeah, and I think one of the great things when I was there and what Ursh, helped me do as a coach is she brings that kind of straightforward attitude. She calls a spade a spade. If the girls aren't playing well, she'll let them know about it, and then she'll ask everyone to lift. So it's always handy having that player in the side. But North Canberra through here, picked up in the circle, 1-on-1 with Alyssa Smith.
Well done there by Liz and cleared by T. Bit of a miss here, but Danny Jewell does well, picking up the scraps. Play on. It was sort of United free hit, but auto played, bit contentious.
Yeah, and Lily Bray winning a good free hit there. And now United will have the ball just on North Canberra side of halfway with Danny Jewell.
Yeah, it's been a pretty hard out the first 5 minutes. I think both teams will be blowing a little bit. It's been high intensity, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, I think both teams are playing very direct at the moment.
Yeah, but I think credit to both teams. I think if we watched this game 12 months ago, very different stories. So both teams have come on a long way.
So now back with Danny. North Canberra being aggressive in their press. Danny looking for Hayley Manning, just not able to connect there. And now North Canberra will have the ball through Beckley.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what United do here. I think there's a bit of that spider's web kind of look through the midfields, whether they keep trying to skip that line and find someone long.
Yeah, good cutout here by Claudia Apps. Now she's found Liv.
Who's strong in her ball carry. She's doing really well. Wins the short corner.
Perfect. Good run there by Olivia Holgate. Really an impressive game last week, I feel, against ANU. Yeah, they
1-1, which is amazing.
Which is massive. And I get, again, a bit of a belief. I know the start of the season hasn't probably gone, the way they wanted it to start, but, just building momentum. Winning a draw against a good ANU side will certainly give them a lot of confidence coming into tonight.
Yeah, I think if they convert here, opportunity for United to sort of keep that applied pressure and take the game here. But early days.
So Danny
over the battery and Sophie over the other. So it's going to be a hit.
It's going to come out to Sophie. She's missed, and Molly Thomas just
trapped there. Good support by Molly Thomas. Opportunity.
Now it's Gabrielle Allsop. Beckley
well defended. Still with the face mask on from the first phase.
Well done there by Sophie Backus to
recover. Bring it back in the game. So great defence there by Beckley. This brings a lot of, as you said earlier, Jess, obviously a bit of experience to this group.
Good ball. Good ball out there. Now I think that's to Emma Ronfoot, just able to control that, and Danny's picking it up well now with Sophie.
Yeah, first two really important, especially for this young North Canberra outfit. I think they've done a lot of work on their fitness in the off-season. That'll help them go a long way in this game.
And Shani Barton doing well there. Shani looking for that ball over the top, but well cut out by Danny. Again, yeah, not too much use of the midfield yet. I'm sure as the game goes on, I'm sure more and more it will come in. But a good pass there by Claudia. Finds Sophie. Well, it's hit the post and it's going to jump out for a 16.
So, opportunity here. Obviously, United putting it's like a three-quarter kind of press here. Opportunity for Beckley. She goes over again. And
well cut out by Ursh.
Yeah. Does well to find Soph in the middle. Soph strong on the ball. Well played. Just couldn't quite link up with Lily Bray up front. Probably a little bit rushed. They can probably afford to be a bit more clinical, a bit more stick-to-stick passing. And they're away here. But they're doing well to find those gaps in that North Canberra defence.
Yeah, they've had a bit of ball up in the attacking 25, which is be encouraging. It seems to kind of trying to almost force that hit through and then trying to kill it in the midfield. So they've a bit of luck, but good play here by Laura Monterosso now with Grace Ronfelt.
Yeah, a bit of confidence obviously for Laura coming back from the A18s Nationals 3 weeks ago. Ooh.
And we're going to have our first card of the night.
It's a green card, that precedence there. A little bit unlucky. I don't think the intent was there, but that's hockey.
Emily may be looking to make sure it stop it
early.
earlier. Yep, stop it early.
Nip it in the bud.
But now here with Grace.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's third man, so back is forcing that.
They do love to be physical, this North Canberra group. I think round one got a bit of a physical contest with some of the girls. So GT just reminding them to play the whistle. Very important. I think United have an opportunity here to really use that extra bit of space on the field while North Canberra are played out.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be really important to just utilise the space. I think both teams would kind of keep it very compact when they're defending. So there's probably a lot of space on the side that doesn't have the ball. So whichever team I think can use that space better is going to be better for it. Good link-up play, but just couldn't connect there with Lily.
I don't think Lily realised how much time she had there. Again, armchair expert. It's always easy when you're up here, Jess.
Yeah, and I think Lily, as we both know, is someone that's made huge strides. I mean, she's playing up front now. Used to be a defender, but has found a really good spot up front, and she's just still learning how to be a forward.
A bit more suited to that striker way of play. She's got a lot of strength and can be quite zippy and speedy when she needs to be.
Katie Pike putting some pressure on, but a good pass there. Now, North Canberra trying to get the ball around Lynette Watson.
Just missed there by T, but
Well cut out by Sophie.
plenty of time here. So North Canberra really, while they're playing smart, falling away a little bit and forced the hit there. So well done by
A good pass. Now here with Grace.
and shut down
Yeah.
by Urshan and Soph. Well done.
Now North Canberra,
Really forcing them right back, which is well done by United.
Claudia pushing up there.
So Beckley did well to win that contest. United falling away a little bit.
Then we've got, as I said, a few new faces. Young Katie Pike up there. She's,
Come over from St. Pat's.
I think, St. Pat's, yeah, and jumped into this first grade group, and
Yeah, she's making a difference. She was really good in their game against ANU. Good play there by Lily Gray. Smart move to give the dump. Finds Livy Holgate.
now Ash Bradford, some good strength now out to Lily.
She gets it here. There's an opportunity if they can work a short corner.
Ash Bradford.
Did really well to win that fight and
winning
a corner.
Well done there by Ash.
Good patience there by United.
Yeah, it's good to see the young girls.
Having a bit of a go.
Yeah,
Let's see what they
let's see what they do. It's a young group up there. I think they'll probably just go with the one battery, and although it might be Katie Pike setting up on that second one. Now, if I was a betting man, I think there's only going one spot. Come out to Katie.
It's all right. They make the bad luck, make the most of it. I think that execution is super important, and I haven't had too many games in the Carter field this year, so I don't know what the runner plays like, but I know on the Watt field the bump at the top of the north end makes it really hard. Looks like there's a bump down there. I don't know. They struggled in the men's game a little bit to be clinical with their trapping there.
And now North Canberra look to work it back out through Beckley. And good pass. She's found Anna Kelly in the midfield.
Plenty of space.
Now here, good driving run.
Midfield's really open for both teams. Opportunity, good overlap, and great finish by Laura Monterosso.
No, I think it was. I think it's Grace
Gracie.
Ronfelt. Yep, Grace Ronfelt with that.
Laura's got the orange stick. Yeah, Gracie with the sleeves. I'm sure Steve-O and Wendy are listening in, so g'day, Steve-O.
So probably that's against the run of play a bit there. United with a lot of the ball, but you got to make the most of your opportunities. You don't know how many you're going to get. So well done there by the North Canberra girls to turn that short corner into a goal. So now we'll see how United respond. T out to Molly Thomas.
Yeah, good play by Molly not to just give up there. Well done. And Laura in space now just wins that. And patience there.
Yeah, North Canberra probably looking now to be very aggressive.
Yeah, Danny loves to do that high press. Really invert there, and a bit of a GT move himself.
Yeah. So we've got 2 minutes to go. It's been back and forth. I don't think either team has kind of settled into a style of play yet. I think they're both probably still trying to find their feet in this, but North Canberra able to make the most of an opportunity in the circle, which United girls have had plenty of opportunity themselves, just haven't been able to convert. So
Yeah, plenty of circle penetrations, and I think 2 or 3 short corners. Obviously, you put them away, and the game's very different. Well done there, and Livy Holgate here with a bit of space. Asta's out. Well defended by North. Obviously, very well versed in defending traditionally this North Canberra group. So to their credit, they do it
yeah, that was
superbly.
safe by the line there. I think if I don't know who it is over there. I can't see the back of the number, but I have a feeling if that stayed in, she was off to the races. She looks very, very quick. And Linny, while a great defender, she'll be the first to admit that she's not catching anyone in a foot race at the moment. She'd put up a good fight. She's very quick, but
She's still got it, Lenny. I think she was the player of the tournament, Frida Bennett, earlier in this year. The Div 1 Frida Bennett.
Which doesn't surprise me. She's every United first grade men's player's favourite women's player.
She's just consistent, that's for sure.
Very rarely has a bad game.
There's always a tinny Lenny.
Now, Beckley just holding the ball up well. Just being able to get a touch there off Katie Pike. So this will probably be the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, just under 5 seconds left here. So North Canberra into the break 1-0 up. So let's see what the second quarter brings.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high performance hockey.
And we're back for this second quarter. United getting us underway. And Ursula Sarita will now have a sideline free hit. So both teams probably just looking to maybe get their game plan going.
Yeah, I think North Canberra obviously being very aggressive in their attacking opportunities. And in defence, just playing really smart, protecting the castle. Lee in a bit of space. Does well to win the free hit there. Going over again. So obviously been doing some work on it overhead, old Eddie.
Now with Danny Jewell. Well done there by Danny, just not giving away, not turning the ball over.
Yeah, really patient. As you said, obviously, the girls having a draw with ANU would draw a lot of confidence of that. Obviously, triple threat, 3-time premiers.
Yeah.
It's good to take the points off them, or share the points rather. Certainly a formidable team. But they're just very patient with this United group. It's not always pretty hockey, but it works for them.
Yeah, and I think that's the big thing with a kind of a new developing team is it's going to take time. It's not always going to be pretty, but I think if you can get that kind of the way you want to play and keep working on it, then it's going to, sooner or later. Yep. Claudia Apps winning a good free hit there. Just instructions from the coach, Cam, was to stop the ball carrying.
Yeah, particularly in defence, obviously not really renowned for their speed, this group. So We have to play a bit smarter coming out of defence there. Can't afford a turnover in that defensive 25.
Yeah, I think the issue with ball carrying, if you don't have that kind of quick team, is you eventually force their defenders to kind of step back a bit, which limits space for your quicker players to actually have room to run into, which is what you probably want. They want Olivia, Lily, Hayley, Sophie, Tyndale's out there now. They want them to have a bit of space in behind the defenders to run into. And if you overcarry the ball, then those girls get start at 50 metres of space and eventually get down to 15, and it's sometimes not a whole lot of room to kind of force a short corner or a shot on goal. So
yeah, definitely a bit of individual brilliance there by Beck Lee, Eddie the Eagle. Just working the baseline, but they managed to find a foot there. Again, classic Tinny Looney tackle.
So now we're going to work it out. Good bit of play there by Soph Tyndall. Just put enough pressure on the North Canberra defender to force a free hit her way.
Yeah, smart play there by young Soph. So there's a lot of youth, good mix of youth and experience in this United group. Looks like youth's up front and experience is at the back.
Yeah, we've been very lucky at United the past couple of years. Like some of the calibres of players that we've had kind of there and thereabouts has, been extraordinary, and now it's time for those younger girls to, put their hand up and make some memories of their own at the club.
Good opportunity to sort of build here. I think the women's competition this year is a lot more unpredictable than previous years. I think Tuggeranong, we had a draw with UC last week. UC have certainly recruited well in the off-season and been working hard. They're probably a team to be reckoned with this year, and Goulburn are stronger than ever.
Yeah.
And these two groups are a bit of a unknown. Obviously, it's all well and good to recruit players, but it's all about that team synergy.
Yeah, and I think that's the most important thing, is it's building a culture of wanting to play. Obviously, look at the great work that GT has done with the North Canberra group. He's come in, put a bit of energy, brought a new type of energy to the group, and you can see it, paying off now, which is really good to see.
Yeah, probably a bit more movement in the women's comp this year than the men's. Obviously, Emma Taylor sorely missed from this United group, going back to St Pat's. Back home.
And now Jess Brady for North Canberra.
Over the ball.
And back to Beckley.
So patience here by North Canberra, plenty of time. A bit too direct by Beck. Probably didn't quite see that right side was open. Good sportsmanship by Danny Brenner there. I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah, I think maybe the just accumulation there. I think the first one and then one after, but nothing cynical about it. I think just trying to win the ball.
No, pretty good sport, Danny. Obviously, Em just nipped it in the bud early. Well umpired.
Now Ursula on it.
Smart play by Ursh, linking up well with Livy here.
Going to work, just needs to control it. Baseline might just beat her, and it does.
Couldn't quite get there, Liv, but great positioning and fantastic vision by Ursh to just go up the line there and obviously utilise North Canberra being a play down for the next few minutes. Good work there by Lily Bray. Does really well, wins a free hit.
Yeah, another card.
Jess Brady.
Yeah, I think.
So yellow this time.
Yeah, I think the hand across Lily when she tried to make that tackle, I think forced Emily's hand there.
Yeah, as I said earlier, obviously North Canberra, a very physical team.
Yeah, here with Claudia, just pushing it out to Gabriella. It's not a bad ball in.
No, I think North Canberra down to 9 players at the moment.
Yeah.
So an opportunity here for United. Looks like there's 4 up front, but smart play by Shani Barton at the back. Obviously a veteran of the game.
Yeah.
Smart player in the Australian Masters group. Just does really well, obviously buying her team some time here going long. Cam yelling at the girls to stretch and go. Yep, as he would. Hopefully they recognise where the space is. North Canberra basically playing without a striking group bit hard to see on the screen here.
Yep, brought on there by Molly Thomas, winning the free hit now. The key is to go early and go quickly. Everyone with 2 up front, it looks like, which means they probably only have 2 in the midfield as well, or 3 in the midfield, so not very good at maths, so...
So smart play there by Ursh. Oh, just couldn't quite link up with MT on the side there, but that would have been a really exciting passage of play. Love a good transfer through the midfield.
So now North Canberra just try and buy some time until they get their contingent back.
Yeah, so one was a green card, so I think Danny should be back any moment now.
Yeah.
But Brady off for a little bit longer. So still an opportunity to create an overlap. Obviously Ursh playing smart, going back to a back 3. Does well with T. Plenty of time on the ball here.
Yeah, T's another one that's she's made great strides, I think.
Yeah, coming over from West. I think she was playing SL3 or 4
Yeah.
with West. I think they'd won a premiership or 2, but obviously in the under-18s ACT team.
And a standout in the for Darren Marlin in the under-18s comp as well. So always exciting to see new players kind of break through and plays you haven't seen before. T's not someone that had been in. I don't think she'd tried for many rep teams before this year's 18s, and from what I saw, she had a pretty decent tournament away, so not bad for your first time.
Yeah, she certainly did well in the initial trials I was involved with.
So now to Hayley Manning.
Yeah, back in the middle.
Hayley, she's
just beaten there.
Shani's pushed up well.
Smart play and well done. Well shut down by Lissy Smith. T just unable to connect there. Opportunity for Shani.
Well done by T. Good strong play, yeah.
I think having a bit of confidence just being back from Nationals.
Now here with Emma Ronfeld. Well tucked. Unlucky there by Soph.
Good patient play by Becky Lee. Just fullback making hard work of it, and good hassling by Lily Bray.
Good ball. There's Bridget Annabelle now. Good bit of play around Molly Thomas.
Does really well. Gets in behind Ursh. Doesn't happen too often. Ursh does really well to readjust. That second phase was on.
Yeah, now North Canberra though. North Canberra doing really well here just to hold the ball. Now with Beck Lee. Smart pass out.
Good composure shown here by North Canberra. Obviously leading the way, still a play down and just being really smart to possess the ball. Maybe we should have to yellow. Yellow for Sophie Bacchus. I sort of missed what happened there, Biso.
Yeah, I think a tackle maybe. I think maybe a bit of the same, accumulation of tackles.
Yeah, Maddie nipping in the bud early, setting that precedent. So could be an interesting game. Could really go either way.
Good tackle there by Gabriella to win the free hit and leave some pressure. Now United.
So Levy Holgate dropping into that sort of centre on it, making a sub.
No, I think I think they're gonna bring
Claudia
into centre half, and I think they'll bring Linny on to add a bit of defensive composure and know-how. But they've left that close ball, and now Ronfeld on it. T hassling in the baseline. Well done there by T, and out through Claudia. And well done by Lily Bray. So I'm not too sure. The quick count. I think North's is still down one player, and then obviously United will be down for probably until the end of this quarter, down to 10. So space should open up.
Yeah, so opportunity here. Molly Thomas searching high.
And a bad ball. It's going to run
ball. It'll
out.
be United's hit, obviously. She did well to connect early on. So an opportunity here to create some attack with the free hit inside the 25. Let's see what they do. Still even numbers. Well, North Canberra back to 11.
Good tassling there by Annie Kelly, just caught up enough pressure.
And Claudia to get a clean receive, yeah.
And good bit of skill by Laura, but good tackle by T.
A little bit rushed. She probably has a bit more time than she realises. Her and Claudia could certainly link up a little bit better there in the middle.
Now,
good touch by Lily, just not quite enough. Space here for North Canberra. Beckley on the ball.
yep, Katie Pike trying to put her under a bit of pressure. Well cut out. And
Yeah,
Ursula.
well read by her. She's obviously ever reliable in that left half role.
Yeah, so now with Lily Bray. Well done there by Lily. I thought, I think she had to make a play at that. That ball wasn't going to go out before Beck got there, so. Now here with Gabriella. Back to Danny Jewell. Ball down the lines, found Lily.
Yeah, good skills by Lily Brave. She can use her pace here and if she could just accelerate there, would have been really exciting.
So be with ball will be down here with Gabriella.
Yep. So opportunity here to really.
Oh, good lead there by Hayley Manning. A good turn.
Great turn by Haley.
Good touch there by Beck.
Fantastic defence there. It's good to see North Canberra probably having safety in numbers in their tackles.
Yeah, just MT and Hayley just not being able to connect there.
So really, interesting. There we go. Can't quite see it on the screen, but Danny Jewell dropping out so as to not compress the middle. It looks very condensed there. Sort of goes light blue, royal, light blue.
North Canberra working it out well here. Just couldn't hit that final pass.
Yeah, well tackled there by T. Opportunity here to build. Just be patient. Yes. She found where the space was, but a little bit ahead of where Lenny would have liked it, I think.
Yeah. Good instructions there by Danny Jewell, just constantly telling the young girls where to go.
Yeah, I think she can't help being a teacher on and off the field.
But it's a good play here by North Canberra now. But great tackle. Good strength. Riding it out. Vinny's going to get the ball now in the corner. Just found Gabriella. And so, but good tackle there by the North Canberra defender. I believe that is number 24, Krista Blankenberg. But now here's Claudia, and she's got the ball out, and good touch by Shani Barton. Ten seconds to go, so if you're United, you're hitting us in the circle, so put bodies in the circle.
Numbers, safety. Oh.
Ash Bradford just not been able to connect there. So that concludes our first half. North Canberra 1-0 up with a goal to Grace Ronfeld. We will join you in about 4 minutes to for this second half.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit Wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, Ioane has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit Ioane's website www.ioane.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
And we're back for this second half. North Canberra getting us underway. North Canberra leading United 1-0, goal to Grace Ronfelt. And it looks like North Canberra are going to come out trying to get another goal early and try and really force United on that back foot. But I'm sure both sets of coaches have other plans and have communicated them. But
Yes,
North Canberra through Grace Ronfelt.
good bit of aggression. I think that was probably the message, set the tempo early, knowing a little bit about GT's style and way of play.
Yeah, and then North Canberra just being, as you said, aggressive kind of in the circle. Pretty handy centre forward for North Canberra, Laura Monterosso, very skillful. But they've managed to work the ball out here. Good.
Yeah.
And well done there by
Krista Blankenbergs, 24 for North Canberra.
Yeah,
Linny just misread that one, but makes up for it, as she always does.
Yeah. Tried to find Hayley Manning, just couldn't connect. Maybe needed to throw a couple seconds earlier, but they managed to work it out and relieve a little bit of pressure. And now North Canberra will look to build through Bridget Hannibal. T reading that well, but
Play on's the call from Em.
Yeah, great tackle. I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's student on teacher. I believe that Danny is a teacher at Laura's school. And
other way, yeah, used to be.
Used to be?
Yeah, she's gone north side now. It's always good to get one up in your teacher.
Yeah. Bit of talk in school.
Yeah, Laura should have skinned her.
So now Beckley holding the ball up well, just controlling it for North Canberra. They've done this really well tonight, North Canberra, just holding the ball and then working it down the sideline. And a bit of skill by Hayley Manning.
Yeah, really smart there, obviously, to come back out and around, but then a little bit too direct out of defence there by United, but it's worked for them. Livy Holgate working hard here in the contest, just gets a touch on the ball, but couldn't quite force the free hit, and smart play there by Shani. Quick early play out of the back.
Well cut out by Danny Jewell.
touch there by Lily Bray. Unlucky not to connect with Liv. Obviously, played together since under 11s thereabouts, Lily and Liv. It's always good to watch them play together.
Now Shani Barton.
Bit of a gap there. I think that's intentional, obviously leaving space for Sophie Bacchus to invite the play in.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think Shani's got a really clean hit, which is good in some ways, but also can be bad in other ways because you hit it so clean it goes along the ground.
On the ground, yeah.
And they've managed here now in the corner. And that was Bridget Annabelle.
She does well to win the long corner then. Obviously, North Canberra maintain possession here in the 25. So let's see if they can create some attack.
United leaving one up. Good save there,
save there by Liz, and does well and it goes straight on the feet of Danny. She'll be wanting to make up for that. Danny does well, sets the press early.
And here with Sophie.
Just on the foot, couldn't quite connect there. Preempted the...
Yeah.
And just pulled up for the 5. Yeah, right call there.
Good pass there.
Vision there by Danny, unlucky for MT. Does well in the contest here, Molly Thomas. Doing her job, marking her player. Ronfeld in the middle here with a bit of space. Let's see what she can do. It's a bit hard to see on screen. She's got a few options there, yep.
Ball played through, just couldn't be trapped by the North Canberra centre forward.
No, so Ursh right in the back corner here. It's not ideal, obviously, as a left half. Let's see what she does. She's got quite a good hit.
Yeah, Ursh is someone who's got that hit, who's got just enough skip on it to...
Get around, and Claudia did well to post up there and give her an option.
Good pass now here with Livia. Good pass by Olivia. She's found Sophie.
Bacchus, yeah. Good play there by Soph.
But well done here by Danny Gill, just pressing up behind.
To create that bit. Compress that midfield a little bit. I think that's going to be the point of difference here, Jess, if we...
Yeah, now he's...
Touch.
Katie Pike, Ash Bradford with a touch on it.
I think for United, if they can limit the space of these North Canberra girls, they'll be able to shut them down.
Yeah, just like that bit of pressure and... Not ideal. I think that's might be Maggie Annabelle. It's probably not where defenders want to receive the ball, right on the baseline.
No.
They've managed to force a long corner. Maybe Holgate. Someone getting a touch there, and they're off. If she gets there, I think there might be trouble.
Yep.
And she is going to get there. Great running.
Yeah, that's Grace Ronfeld there.
Well done by T to get a touch, but it's going to come straight back. No. Ursula doing what Ursula does.
It's very solid in defence, Ursh. Unlucky in the contest there, Lily. Just couldn't quite get the strength she needed on the ball. Get a touch in.
Good trap by Grace. And
Lindy made hard work of that, yeah. She did really well to step ahead. So again, safety numbers here for United. If communicate here. Well won by Bacchus, yeah. Smart play, Soph.
I think what you sort of saw there from Soph is once she played that ball, won the free hit, she was then talking to the young girls in front of her, telling them what she wants them to do, and I think just shows you how smart Sophie is on the field where she makes those instructions. But well cut out here by Laura, but again, Soph, she's been everywhere.
She's got a lot to offer in this group, so it's really good to see her back, obviously, at hockey, enjoying it again. Obviously, a bit of time off with her to have a bub.
So now North Canberra.
Really good pressure by United here, so an opportunity to create some attack. Just unfortunate the ball didn't quite stop where she wanted it. Young Katie Pike. Soph on the ball now.
Yeah, I think
Smart play by Soph. Obviously outside.
Here's Ash Bradford.
Opportunity here if she can work a corner. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. It was worked out well. I think Sophie took that ball probably 10 metres behind where it was, but it's worked out. Maybe that little bit extra space was just allowed the up forwards to stretch that defence a bit. And now another chance. They've had 2 and the injection hasn't come out
Exactly
where they wanted to. Yeah, really got to make sure this is clean because Soph, clean hitter. So ball is out.
Good option by Bacchus. Just couldn't quite link up with young Katie Pike.
Yeah, it's
from the deflection there, but Katie Pike making up for it, setting the press early, listening to Soph's direction.
It's a go-to. That one deflection is a kind of United short corner staple. Used to be called Wombat. So United teams, I'm sure this team will want to try and replicate that short corner because used to work all the time.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a, not to speak too soon, Jess, but I think a bit of a deja vu from last weekend. They're certainly still in this.
Yeah. So, yeah, Molly Thomas on it.
Taking her time, dancing around a little bit.
Yeah, it's Molly always on her toes.
Twinkle Toes Thomas.
Yeah, great kid that's worked very hard to
be in this group.
Yeah.
Yeah, come a long way since her junior hockey, but she's done really well and working hard.
So now United won it back and they're going to need to go quick here.
Opportunity. Bacchus with a bit of space. Well done there by North Canberra, make up for it, and broken down by Bacchus.
Good read there by Linny.
Does really well. She can get her head up here. She had Haley searching ahead. I think North Canberra are doing really well to shut off any kind of passing options, really plugging up the middle.
Yeah, I think one thing you can know about a GT team is that they're going to be fit. I think that's what this North Canberra team is showing. They're getting back. Good run here by Olivia Holgate. And she does a great tackle by Beckley. She's just done enough to worry Olivia into turning that over. North Canberra now through Maggie Annable. Good ball up, but well cut out by Linny. So and a good ball here to Katie Pike.
Really well linking up a little bit. Jink just a little bit misplaced.
Yeah.
Would have been better off just popping on the foot there. Beckley going over again.
She's found Laura. Smart ball.
Done really well up on the halfway. Laura does well linking up with Danny.
Good tackle by Ursh just to hold her up a bit, allow numbers to get back. But she's found Anna Kelly.
Yeah, North Canberra in a bit of space here. Molly did really well. So Bacchus showing that bit of desperation in defence, inspiring this team.
We're a bit nervous she get a short corner there, but well defended.
Yeah, she did really well, obviously, to keep it on a stick.
Yeah, here with Grace Ronfeld. Grace Ronfeld is out and has found Laura. Laura with a good ball back to Grace.
Just didn't quite bounce the way they wanted that United.
Yeah, but they've still got it here, North Canberra now. Good turn. And well defended there, it's one corner. Now Beckley for North Canberra. A good tackle there by Sophie. Good quick play. She found Ash Bradford now. Good tackle by Jess Brady. Good pressuring by Ash to try and force something to happen. Good play by Anna, but again cut out by
Linny.
Linny, yep.
Ever reliable. Tinny Linny, well done. So opportunity here. I think if they can find that help side United, there's plenty of space on that right side of the field.
Laura and Grace working well to turn that ball over. A good ball into the middle, and it's
Shut down by T, but just hits the body wrong. Beckley of the ball outside the 25, so Ken goes straight in and does really well to find a teammate. Finds the foot, good advantage by Anne.
Yeah. Could have been a short corner there, but Emily Carroll doing the right thing, letting play continue. And once that shot's been taken, obviously that advantage is over, so well done by the United, but Emma Ronfeld, good first lead, getting in front, just couldn't connect with that pass, but I think it's touched the stick before it's gone out, so.
Yeah, I think just obviously putting your coaching hat on, that second and third phase plays, probably letting this North Canberra team down a little bit. They're not quite queuing in to each other.
Yeah, and certainly up in the circle, you kind of need to be mobile. You need to be, thinking about if you're in that circle, you need to obviously understand that it can't come straight into you. So you need to be ready for touches or other little things that get it in there. You can't be stationary.
I think that movement off the ball is really important because it'll open up this United defence, so give North Canberra some opportunities.
Yeah, United working it out here now with Gabriella.
Yeah, so just being pulled up there for the obstruction, that's the right call. Yeah, smart play by Gracie Rumfeld.
Now here with Bridget.
Good channeling by Bacchus.
Just can't win the ball there.
She does well, obviously, keeping them wide.
Maggie Annabelle. I think Maggie has Maggie's won believe Maggie's won a first grade premiership with St. Pat's a few years ago.
That would have been 2016, in between the Vikings premierships.
So, yeah, a few premierships out and display here, and again just another experienced head for this North Canberra group, and it seems like their defensive group is that very experienced, very calm, knows what they're after. So Beckley now doing really well.
And she'll do well if she wins a corner here, Becky. She's a formidable striker as well, so got to give her some credit in the circle. Probably could have had a bit more confidence there. Just popped it on her foot, made hard work of it.
We'll bring it out through Danny Jewell. 40 seconds to go.
Good play by Danny, just shifting that North Canberra press. Just unable to link with that next line. Again, we spoke about it with Gaz in the men's game, just so these ball kids, these are those moments you really want them. So it's probably cost the game about close to 10 seconds, which can be really critical at times.
Yeah, but I think like it'd be great. It's great to have them. I certainly see the argument in having them, but almost everyone on that field now has had a year of not having them. So I think it's just something we need, particularly in the current health situation. Yeah. It's just something that we deal with, and at the end of the day, usually ball kids, they're good fun, but they can also be a bit cheeky. So maybe it's a good thing they're not out there at the moment. But we'll catch you in 2 minutes for the last quarter.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
So Cam Smith just addressing the United girls there. Obviously, super passionate. Just come back as head coach with the under-18s and very passionate about United. Loves his club. A one-club man, which is pretty special, particularly here in Canberra.
I'm not sure what the whole one knee up, one pant leg up is all about. Maybe it's to not get wet, but
bit of superstition. I'd say it's not to get wet.
Come on, Cameron. But no, definitely bleeds United.
Absolutely loves his club and has a lot to offer this group, I think.
Now North Canberra, but well cut out there by Claudia.
Yeah, smart player, Claudia Raps.
Found Olivia Holgate.
Does really well and stretching high. That second and third phase play we spoke about earlier, Claudia's just nailed that. Done really well.
Yeah, and there we go. I think that'll be key when United win free hits. They need to take them quickly. Get this North Canberra group on the back foot.
Yeah, definitely. I think if they can get a goal here, they'll go a long way. Obviously, confidence will come from that. Alleviate a bit of that scoreboard pressure.
Great run here by Lily.
Good fight by Lily. Just couldn't quite. I think she went in there a bit stronger. Two ends for beginners, Lily. She would have come away with that ball.
Now it's going to have to work hard here.
And shut down by Ursh.
Yeah,
doing really well, obviously stepping up in front.
Yeah, she slipped over just before that, so I don't know if she lost her footing or definitely getting colder here in Canberra. For those that don't know, pitches start to freeze over at this time of night. So
yeah, certainly not envious of the 8 p.m. and later training slots.
Yeah, good ball here by Danny. Just couldn't be picked up by Olivia.
Would have been magic had she connected there, but she's done really well. Wins the hit.
Yeah, Olivia is another one that's played a few good years in first grade. I think she's now been promoted to captain of the group, which is exciting. But North Canberra here, good bit of play through Laura.
Well shut down by T, just bumps on the foot.
I think it just knocked onto her foot, but it's all right. The alternative, if she couldn't make a clear trap, the alternative was not to let that run through. There was a North Canberra player waiting there, but this side for corners hasn't been great all night. Don't think anyone's really made a clean trap on this corner all night. So see if North Canberra can.
Yeah.
Beckley on the battery.
Does love a hit. Very capable.
We'll come down to the trap.
Here we go. Let's see what Becky can do.
Good trap by Gray.
Well placed by Lee.
Yep.
And well defended by United. So good first save by Lissy Smith and obviously well supported by the back group there. Yep. Good quick play by Ursh. Opportunity here.
Good tackle by Laura. Probably could maybe taken one step too many, but
yeah, it's probably that ball speed's really important, particularly against teams like North Canberra. If you want to get them on the back foot, give the pass early.
One in a short corner here, I think. Maybe a little harsh, but also could definitely make an argument for it being there. So now they'll have another opportunity. Now Shani Barton on the hit, and Beckley believes there for the dish off.
It won't be surprised if they go straight to Beck here. We had that sort of in our repertoire at Vikings. It's Beck's world.
It's out to
Bunt to Beck.
Yep.
Here we go.
Good save though by Alyssa, but going to come straight back in.
And well done there by North Canberra. Great finish.
So now 12 minutes to go, United with it all to do. Well done by North Canberra, making the most of their opportunities.
So good early play by Libby Holgate. Eliminates that first line of North Canberra. Does really well, forcing that obstruction there. Just no one... contentious 5 there, yep. There we go.
Yep.
Well done, Maddie. Maddie, obviously, off the back of under-15s nationals, did really well. I think she placed to umpire the final. So.
Yeah, she got asked to umpire the final, which, for those that maybe a bit unfamiliar how those kind of appointments work at finals. You get at nationals, you get those finals if you're dubbed in the best 2 umpires of the tournament. So well done. She's not only kind of kicking goals on the field, she's also hitting as an umpire as well. So
she's done really well. Nad's a smart player.
Now here with Danny Jewell.
Just couldn't quite link up. Again, I don't know if it's a coach's directive, Jess, or what, but that right side's really open, but they seem to be punishing it down this left.
Yeah, I think
if they can hit that right side there, kind of away this group.
I think it's the story of the night maybe for both teams is that kind of struggled to maybe
find that help side and that spare player. Good recovery by Danny Jewell. She does really well, obviously working back.
Now to Olivia.
Finds Olivia and back out. Again, really compressing this left side. Well done. Well won there.
Yeah, I think when she almost, the way Olivia received that ball, she almost gave herself no other option but to kind of come back inside. She just needs to open her body up a little bit more there.
Yeah, that open receive will kind of open up that other line of play. She does really well, working really hard, obviously, to reset in the midfield.
Yeah, I think Livy's another one that's been at United since she first started playing, I believe. So try and drive this team to get a goal. Well cut out there by Danny Jewell. Just Ursula couldn't quite make contact, keep it in.
10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2-0 down, Jess. What do you change?
I think if you're United, you have to maybe isolate one of their defenders and try and force a one-on-one. And I'd probably say with Olivia Holgate up there.
You'd back her in?
Yeah, I'd back her in. I think she's got the skills to, So, yeah, I think if you're United, I think maybe you play her a bit higher and try and stretch that to give her a one-on-one, give her lots of space to move into. And then I think if you're North Canberra, I think the main thing here is you just do what you continue to do. I think try and force 50-50 balls and cut out and then...
Saved there by Lissy. Yeah. Well read. She's athletic for a goalie list. I think she's very exciting. Obviously only 16 years old. A couple of seasons in first grade under her belt and fresh off the back of under 18s as well.
Yeah, she's certainly one to watch out for in the future. She's a bundle of energy, always got a big smile on her face. I think debuted...
2019?
Yeah, I think she debuted as a 14-year-old. And she's kind of never looked back from there. She
certainly won her position. Particularly at the time. Bit of depth with goalkeepers at United.
Yeah.
So opportunity for North Canberra here. They've kind of taken a 3-4-3 look about their structure.
It's a great trap here by Laura, but a great save by Lisa Smith.
Well read. Good skills by Laura, and it's over.
Well done there by the United girls. It's 16, so goes down on the stat sheet as a miss. So, but great bit of skill there by Laura. Great trap initially, and then didn't rush it.
3D skills was really impressive.
Yeah. Again, a couple of years out through injury and managed to, I think, come back into last year, which was really exciting to see. She's another really exciting kind of young girl we've got coming through, and like anything, we don't like anyone missing players through injury, but particularly young players. So big credit to her for fighting her way back.
Yeah.
Now here with Olivia Holgate.
Opportunity to field something here. Yep, so United maintain possession here. Well won by Hayley Manning. Just a little bit too direct, yeah.
Yeah, so...
5 was a little bit shy. Beckley going over. And she's been doing some overhead work, Jess.
Yeah. Well cut out by Linny. The game's certainly not over. I feel if North Canberra maybe got another one, maybe it almost wraps it up. But I think 2 goals they're not gonna feel safe at 2 goals. Good play there by Liv. She probably could have afforded to keep running
and then cutting in a bit later.
Well done by Linny. Now, if Linny was to score, that would be something.
That would be something. She obviously works hard and sets up a few. Hasn't got too many to her name.
Yeah, I think her, around 500 first grade games. And you could probably count the amount of goals she scored on one hand. Well done here by Hayley Manning.
Did really well to maintain possession. Just unlucky opportunity here. United have the numbers. Go, Lily. Be strong. Bad luck. So great that she had the courage for the early shot. Probably could have just afforded to pop it on a foot.
Yeah, it's just building that goal sense and knowing where the goal is, and something that most strikers you learn over time as she's new, and then you get to a stage where you just know wherever you are in the circle, you know exactly where that goal is. So one of your old teammates was very good at that, Laura Gray.
Yeah, certainly had that hunger in the circle. Sorely missed by us, but a good pick-up for Goulburn. As I said, a bit more movement in the women's comp this year than the men's.
Here we go, North Canberra trying to work it out. Sophie Backus making a good tackle there.
And good team tackle, obviously linking up with Gabriella there.
Now here's Chloe Barton. Chloe Barton's got a lot of speed. Just couldn't connect there with Emma Ronfelt. 5 minutes. I think, if a goal goes in the next minute or two, it's either
game, set, match,
game on or game over. If United score, I think it's game on. If North Canberra score, it's a great bit of skill, great bit of timing there by Maggie. Just sucked United player in, and then
so well won there by Liv. Good advantage by Mads as the umpire.
Unlucky by Olivia. You always try it. I mean, worst comes to worst, they just tell you to take it back.
Very true. Opportunity here.
Now, so she's hit that ball in.
Yeah, it was outside, so we're good there. So it's a bit dangerous there, yep. So opportunity outside the circle here. Obviously, always a hard with the rule changes.
Yeah.
And goal 5, it's a bit hard. It's not always an advantage.
Mind you, I much prefer that than being able to get a free hit on the edge of the circle and just being able to crack it in.
That was my signature move over at Southwell Park as a 12-year-old playing for St Pat's. United do well to try keeping the circle. Unlucky there for Soph. Great contest though, and as we said earlier, Soph's a fantastic competitor. Bolsters this United group.
Play by Claudia and Ash Bradford. Good touch there.
Again, had a lot more time than she realised. I think she probably could have afforded to bring it to her 4-stick and get her vision up.
North Canberra ball. I thought maybe it'd come off a stick, but North Canberra ball now through Maggie Annabelle. Good hit, but
shut down by Lenny. Second one was a Tinny Lenny classic lucky tackle.
Yeah. Maybe a bit unlucky there, maybe not to win that free after she made the tackle and got run into, but
she always does well. Obviously works back hard in defence, Lenny.
Yeah, Maggie again.
Yeah, quick pre-scan. Does well to find EJ. Just unlucky not to capitalise there. Smart play there by Liv. Does really well. Finds Soph Tyndale. Maintains possession and great support running by Liv. Just great tackle. Well done by Beck League. Fantastic strength on the ball. Good individual effort there by Beck to clear him out of there.
A great bit of skill by Danny just to change direction of that pass.
Hit by Soph. Opportunity here. Ball's gone searching.
Going to have to work hard here, the United girls.
Time, yeah. Smart play by Backus. Had a lot of time on the ball. Finds Claudia Rapps. Opportunity here. Hayley Manning. Does really well and wins the short corner for United.
Yeah, so got an imperative put this one away and then going to set up for a really exciting last 2 minutes. If I'm United, I'm probably just looking at an upright trap here from whoever's taken the shot. I think the trapping hasn't worked tonight, so get it out nice, clean and hard, and then so Soph Bacchus moving into that trap for a Danny Jewell hit. It's out.
Good adjusting by Bacchus. Does well, finds Liv.
We just on the wrong side. Had to improvise, so unlucky. I think if Liv was able to make a bit better connection there right at the end, probably a goal shooting opportunity. She was unmarked, so. But yeah, now if you're United, you're throwing numbers forward.
Yeah, smart play here. Obviously compressing that forward pocket.
Yeah, and I think big thing to remember is when you're 2-0 down, you may as well go out. You may as well go out swinging.
Absolutely.
The worst that happens is you concede a goal and then your 2 goals becomes 3 goals, but you were already
2-0 down.
You're already goals down, so
lost the points anyway. Yep.
So yeah, but good trap here by.
Go Lily. Bad luck.
Just not able to make connection there on a reverse.
The effort was laudable.
Yeah, it's just Lily's first. I think Lily's missed a few games through concussion, I believe. So.
Yeah, had a head clash at the under-18s down in Launceston. Opportunity here, Laura Monterosso with a bit of speed. Danny's on. Here we go. Let's see if Danny can finish. Shut down by Lissy. In a corner. Smart play there by Gracie Romfeld. Just win the corner. Wasn't too panicked or rushed. An opportunity for a team.
And probably this will be the last maybe proper opportunity for a goal. So, North Canberra, you wait for your 45 seconds to roll out. Your 40 seconds to roll out, and then take your time. And if you're United, you've got to go coast to coast. If you win the free hit, you're almost hitting it from where you win it.
And just hitting your high striker, hopefully.
Yeah.
Bad luck by T, just overstepped.
Well done by Alyssa Smith. Good save.
And yeah, really stepping out, obviously, shut down that angle.
Another great save by Alyssa.
Second and third effort by Liz. Well done.
Yeah, so, I'm well to defend that, so. So 30 seconds to go. It looks like North Canberra will continue their good start to the season. Pick up another win.
Yeah, they thought they might have lost a bit of confidence. Obviously, Central pipped them last week. 1-0. It's a tough loss for these girls, but they've shown a lot of resilience tonight to come back out here fighting. So credit to North Canberra. Well done. Take the 3 points this week and keep building.
Yeah, so well done to North Canberra. Good win tonight on Friday night, so you can go have the rest of the weekend off and with a smile on your face. Not doom and gloom for the young United team. I think plenty to work on. I think just keep building those connections and eventually it'll just start flying a bit more. So once again, everyone, thank you very much for joining us on Friday night. Coxie, thank you for...
Thanks for having me. No. Good to be back.
Yeah, so we'll see everyone next Friday.
Awesome.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit Wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, Wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit Wonqy's website www.uwani.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.